Okay, we're back. I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to even. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be. I honestly have no idea what this is. It's been too long since I played this, so I don't remember. Oh, damn it. What was this one? Did I already do this? Ah, come on. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up, Judge. Shut up, Judge. Shut up, Judge. Oh my god. There's gotta be something. Because when I pressed her, could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture, good enough for you. Uh-oh, press further. Wait a second, I was actually about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. The witnesses testified that she saw him. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your press contradiction. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. There's something about this. I just don't... And I've already done this. I don't know what... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I guess I was supposed to have that happen. Alright, so I just went ahead and pressed through all the dialogue. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but and then this happened. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems we're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. But, Your Honor... You keep your promise, Mr. Wright. I am afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Uh-huh. Nick! Oh, this testimony's fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently and to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that? It was me! Maya, is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lonahart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Ah, Lana, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst. Answer me, Lana! What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear. I saw Edgeworth. Enough! Judge! Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. No! Wrong. Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. No. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony. I have a right to cross-examine her again. Tell it again. Jesus Christ. Order! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. Nah, bruh. I don't think so this time, bruh. Nah, not this time, bruh. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Miss Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But everybody think it's time to go shut the hell up, boy. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. No! Murphy, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. But Maya. Thank you, baby girl. You saved us. You saved us. I cannot for this melodrama. Listen, well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I don't tolerate your attitude, boy, either. So you better watch yourself. I better find a contradiction in here or else. That's right, beginning cross-examination. Yeah, I know. That last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. So what you're saying is, well, what about the other man? You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. Well, find it. And you can. Mr. Wright, I have to assign you a penalty. Oh, screw off! What the hell? Damn. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. What am I say? Man, that's so stupid. Alright, you know what? Fine. Take it, you stupid Von Karma. Gotcha, Miss Hart. Finally. Gotcha too, you son of a gun. Freaking Von Karma. Damn it, I hate him so much. What? Yeah, what? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? Tell me how. Explain. What? Oh yeah, he's right. Yeah, how could you see him at all in that fog? Mr. Wright has a point. Objection. That's why I told her not to say that in the testimony. Please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Why should I explain myself to you? Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I said I could and I meant I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out of the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem. You used binoculars? Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. This one better be good. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was cold night and the mist was thick as grits. Thick as grits? So, how could you see Mr. Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hastily Yankee types never find a girl where I'm from. Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is. You want to talk, Judge? You don't even have a girl. Shut your mouth. Nobody loves me. I'm so lonely, Mr. Lonely, Mr. Rice got nobody. He's on his own. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Okay. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned with here is saying Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all. But it does. Objection sustained. He's not letting her answer any of my questions. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of meteor showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But notice, if you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, Do you wish to press further about the camera? Of course. What? How else would you get the pictures, man? What? You guys are so stupid. This is make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear you. The camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog is thick on that lake. It's not very suited to stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witnesses because of her challenge and intellect. Wow. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you summoned Edgeworth? No unnecessary comments, please. When the nose on the lake, I look with my binoculars. Hold on. How is this set up if it's pointing towards the lake? You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have up to point the camera upwards and take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Voice crack. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, what kind of idiot shoots it at the lake if you're trying to take stars, shooting the stars? Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well, then, what exactly was you photographing? Do I even have evidence? Oh, Gordy. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to take a photograph at the lake? Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy. The sighting at the Gordy Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. How the hell? How do I... I don't know how I'm supposed to... I have proof. Well, I don't have proof. Bah, you're enough to do this in today, Mr. Wright, but enough is enough. I had enough of baseless claims made without a hair's evidence to support them. Well, alright, if that's how you want to play, I'll show you evidence. Mr. Wright, are you sure about this? I'm sure sick of that smarmy prosecutor putting me down. Or did he tell me so I get mad and make a mistake? Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. Here is proof that the witness was trying to photograph Gordy the lake monster. Oh! How? The camera? The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Ah! Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thank God! I wasn't sure which one it was. Oh, thus the photograph here was taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article is about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Oh yeah, loud noises. Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. What an idiot. Order! I'm trying to get that photograph of Gordy first. I wouldn't let you have it! Hey, sir. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Oh, you lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was out down there trying to photograph Gordy. He got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of your time to prove. There's nothing more than that the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? What does that word even mean? If there's nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please provide your testimony. Right. Fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. Something's got to change, and I'm going to spot it. This point's getting too clever. It's putting holes in my plan. I will have myself a perfect test, a perfect trial, and I will win. Yeah, I know about that. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. What? I'm an investigative photographer. What? Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash in one of the top men's hands, and I heard another gunshot. Excuse me, sorry. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Oh. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... Why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may cross-examine the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in your mind. Ha! That would be a first. Very funny. Screw you two, Von Karma. I understand that this is our last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problem with our testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. God, man. Cut me some slack, Judge. Come on, man. Come on. Be on my side for once, you asshole. Damn. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. There was no need to do that, but whatever. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm high-fountain enough to be called a manner of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep. You get your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a UFO! There was a UFO just hanging in the sky. A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object? A UFO! That's when I had sort of a relevant revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career, but you know, when floats your boat. Imagine what a scoop would be if I got a picture of that monster. Oh, look at that monster! Look, it's Cody really all that newsworthy as I stretch and yawn. Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing on the Look at News rumor of the month show qualifies. Last month's show was Bigfoot sighting on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! That was at a picture of a newspaper, for real! That's right. This is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. Let's keep moving! That's why I was camping up by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide the true purpose of the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake would be swimming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shuttlebug's trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually... Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. That's all she was hiding? There's no way. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from a friend at the university. It analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures have you taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. When I heard the bang, I looked straight out the lake, okay? Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. That reminds me, do we still have the party poppers? No! Maya has it! Oh, no! No. Dang it. I gotta find something. I won't be able to be... Has to be something. Damn it! The party poppers. That was one of the things, wasn't it? Let me just press this one. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know. She heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What do I do now? What do you get me out for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Winners! Continue. Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there. Okay, good. Okay.